Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Well, we've been given a lineup which suggests a 3-6-1 formation. Jim?
Well, I've seen it before, Peter, but it's extremely unusual. Whether it actually stays like we've been told, we'll gauge once the game is ongoing, but essentially it can be effective from both a defensive or offensive viewpoint. It all depends on the manager and his personnel and whether he prefers getting on the front foot or just thinking a little negatively. We'll have to wait and see.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Cambiasso. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Deftly done. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Fratesi. And Di Lorenzo. Lucas. Lam. Cannavaro. Ronaldo threads one in, cleared without complication. Now then, the ball's come loose, looking for options for movement.
Italy are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Cambiasso pinches it off him. Zaccagni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And he's on his way! Barella. Cambiasso. Played into the middle. Jorginho. Scamacca! Goal, Italy!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Fratesi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Jorginho. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's another good win of the ball. Bastoni, played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, shooting chance! Gets his pass away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's one-on-one and the finish! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Fratesi. And Cambiaso. Zaccagni. Calmly anticipates.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a throw. Scamacca. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Clearly not happy with that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's got the shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Barella, swung over, Chiesa, it's a great gallop down the right-hand side, it's run loose here, Joaquin, Socrates, Ronaldo, now the finish, it's in, they are right back in business. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
There's the hit! Goal, Italy! Into the lead once more. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Italy go into the lead. Lam. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Joaquin. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barella and Di Lorenzo. Fratesi.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Barella. Jorginho. And Cambiaso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good read, needed to be. Joaquin just eases him off the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Joaquin. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Joaquin. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fratesi. Di Lorenzo. Chiesa. In comes the delivery. The referee has given a corner. So here comes the substitution. They've played it short. Di Lorenzo crosses.
Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Barella. And it's Al-Sharawi. Tries to dink it through. He's in space and looking for options.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Italy are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Lucas. Ronaldo. Di Lorenzo. Now Frattesi. And the referee brings it to a close.